Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Follow a Sketch February, and I am using the Day 10 sketch, which was from Christine Davidson. And I'm also using my How to Kill a Kit with Style that I put together for February, and I had created several page kits, so this is one of those. And so I am working on creating the pattern paper background that is in the sketch. There you see it popped up in the corner. So this one had a whole bunch of square pattern papers and then a large square that you matted your photo on. So I have my pink cardstock, and then I have my white cardstock, and then the larger sort of tone-on-tone pink floral. That is going to be my sort of, I made it an 8x8 square, and then I have this peachy pink geometric. I'm going to use that to mat my photo, which I did mat my photo on white cardstock, but I did that before the video started. And so that is going to be my photo placement on the page is with just one photo as opposed to two. And then I also had in the kit this striped pattern paper, and I didn't want any of the purple stripes, so I did go ahead and cut the two stripes that were of the sort of purple colors off of this paper, and then the rest of it I am cutting it into 2x2 squares. So that's going to mirror the squares on the sketch, and so I'm making sure that I have squares that represent all the colors in that striped pattern paper. And then to fill in the gaps, I am taking three 6x6 pattern papers and doing the same thing, cutting a 2x2 square to fill in where I don't place the striped pattern paper. So basically I'm going to fiddle around for quite a while with trying to figure out where I am going to put my squares. I'm trying to space these evenly, and then I realized that I need some more. So I have this. This is from the papery pack that was in my kit. I lost my words. So I'm going to use that blue, and then I did cut another one of that multicolored 6x6. And then I also have the one that mats my photo also for a square. So I'm really just trying to evenly space these, which does take a little bit of time. And then, I don't end up using that other ampersand 6x6, I don't believe. And I'm also trying to space out the colors a little bit, even though I don't think it really matters. So I'm liking this. I will say that when I do come back, I end up trimming down the white cardstock down, and then I mat the white on another piece of pattern paper that was from the leftover papers that I did not put into kits. I grabbed one of those, so it ends up being the pink cardstock, and then the blue and gold pattern paper, and then this all the pattern papers that match the sketch that you see me building here, but I do that off camera. So now I am coming in and I am building out the embellishing, because I'm going to lay out basically everything for this page, and when I come back, the only thing I'm going to do is add some enamel or some of those hearts, I think. It's very quick because I glue everything down off camera, but my title is going to be Love You Silly Girl, so you're going to see me put that silly girl down underneath the love you in just a moment. That scallop border at the bottom, that was from a different pattern paper that I had used in a previous kit. That was a leftover piece, so I put that underneath my photo. And then I have a tag, which is a chipboard tag. I do put some twine in the top of that tag. I can't remember if I do that on camera or if it comes in the still photos, but I just have the sticker sheet and then this card kit, and so I have some florals and some butterflies, and I'm just building up some simple clusters. So the sketch just shows one cluster, but I end up having sort of clusters around the photo, and then I have this cluster that you see me working on here with some florals, and I cannot see what that little frame says, but you should be able to see it in the still photos at the end. Plus I added 2 different butterflies. Now this cluster here, yeah, I do end up moving it up. It doesn't stay quite so close to the bottom cluster. So that's what you see me playing with. So you will see the final placement for that in just a moment when I come back with everything glued down. But here I am working on putting my title, and of course these letter stickers are from the paper pad, or the project pad that went with the Woodland Grove collection, and they don't stick at all. So I do put them down, but off camera I fiddle with this for quite a while to stick everything down. So just while I'm finishing this up, I will have in the description box below links to the playlist for Follow a Sketch February. So be sure to go check that out. I'm obviously very behind. I just kind of picked and chose which ones I was going to do this time around. I knew I wasn't going to get through all of them, so I'm trying to work my way through. And here you see I've got everything glued down, and I'm just adding those hearts, and basically that is going to finish this page. Like I said, still photos are coming up. Check the description box below for links to everything else, as well as the How to Kill a Kit with Style playlist as well. So go check that out if you're interested. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.